Well, regardless, if you don't have an auto after it's all said and done, you're going to get something regardless. But sometimes it's those weird short print guys that do the trick for you here. So JBD up top, you got Matty M. Booters. There's J Mac Matty. HB, if you guys are coming to the grand opening, I sent you guys an email. You guys do me a solid and reply over to that email. That'd be awesome. Just a couple different questions in there for you guys too. What your drinking choice is. Listen, I don't want to go out and buy a whole boatload of weirdo stuff, and then Scotty B's like, I like Miller Lite. And I'll be like, okay, that's fine. I got a boatload of Miller Lite. Let's do it. So, or I mean, I got a boatload of whatever you want to drink. So anyway, if you haven't seen that email, go get to it. And I think I'm going to open up just one more little spot. And I'm debating whether to just do a low serial number game for the last spot for the opening, for the grand opening. Willy Wonka style, low serial number takes it down. That's what I'm thinking. Scotty B requested Grey Goose. Done. You see how easy that was, Scotty B? Now there's going to be Grey Goose here. This is so easy. I'm not even joking. I mean, unless you're going to say something dumb, you're like, oh, give me, I don't know, something out of control. Then I'm going to be like, you can bring that one. There's a booze station right down the road. A booze station. All right. Okay. Well, we haven't seen Mosaic, the regular stuff, but we're going to see Mosaic Choice. There's Will Crow. Right now, Houston putting it on Atlanta. Top of the 8th, 7-2. Oh, boy. Here's a Braxton Garrett over to Miami. Yeah, see, Coach Huck's like, I almost did Pap. See, that would be one of those ones, Coach, that if you're going to do that, that's going to be a little goofy. Over to Miami, and that'll be cornerback. There you go, bub. Then, Marcano, there he is. And that is going over to the Padres, 44 out of 88. I'm waiting in on any kind of way to get into the grand opening. Oh, I would be too. I think, yes. Here's a Byron Bucks. I kind of like it. It's got like a little sunburst little feel to it. And that's going to be at a 64. 4 out of 64 going over to Minnesota. Spencer Turnbull. And that's over to Detroit at a 64. A Seuss and a Shane McClellan. All right. Those over there. Cool. That's the first little guy there. Deck 22. Where are you located at, buddy? What part of the state's he in there, big guy? You got a Will Crow going over to Pittsburgh. That's 11 out of 88. And then Zach McKinstry over to those Dodgers. Not numbered, but right there for you. All right, then Brandon Crawford, 64. Framber Valdez over to Houston, 64. And some silver stuff. A lot of it, actually. Way too much of it. So much. Waterton, New York. Emailed you a couple times. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think I remember. Military, right, Dak? There's a little Randy guy. Jesse Winkler and Luis Gonzalez. Over to those White Sox. And then you got a Nate Pearson to Toronto. That's out of 88. Bobby Dalbeck, but that might be shorter print. Over to Boston. Who's got Boston? That's going to be A. Miller, go blue. Yes, it is. That's 3 out of 8. It's a little bit shorter print. Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, yes, Deck. Now I remember, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Glad we were able to connect on there, too. Here's Nate Pearson. Miguel. All right. So now we saw a little gold guy. Where's the peacock stuff? Joey Bart. Oh, hello. Come on now, give me a little Judge. Who's got them Yankees? Bronco 98. Get that Judge. That's real slick, man. I like that a lot. It's a little Judge guy. Not numbered, but slick. I like it. And then you got a little Joey Bart. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, Deck. Here's 19 out of 88. Over to San Fran. Scotty B. There you go, dude. Max Muncy, 64. And Gleiber, also out of 64. Dude, so a nice Judge auto there rolling. Other kids that he likes, he's like, I drink Pam Anderson's Baywatch bathwater. I think you can get your hands on some of that. I'd have to scour eBay for that. Other Cav, and even then, how do you know if it's authentic or not? Here's a Chris Bubik, and that's over to KC. How do you know it's authentic bathwater? Here's the Kill Badu, and not numbered. All right, then he got a Josh Hader out of 64, and Shane McClellan, and that would be out of 64 as well. All right, some other silver rooks rolling around up in there. Can we see a peacock? Aye. You probably don't want to Google that because Google will be like, did you mean see? You get it. All right, little Bashone, Bobby Dalbec. Going over to Boston. So you got the rookie autograph Choice Fusion. Dave Gators clearing that up for us. I like it. Then you got an Alec Baum. I like it. Who's got Philly? It's Brady's Booze Cruise. Doing it, man. 35 out of 88. And Taylor Trammell. 64. Carlos Correa. Over to Houston. 64. All right, 4 to go out of the Mosaic. And then we'll jump over to Absolute Football. Yes. So if you guys haven't knocked down the last couple of Absolute, draft goes down as soon as it fills up. There's a Evan White over to Seattle. So Worm is 74. That'd be 8 out of 88. Another Alec Baum. I'm okay with those. So Brady's Booze Cruise. There you go, dude. Out of 88. And then you got a Casey Mize to Detroit. 64. And then you got the black and gold of Lindor. And I like that. Who's got those Mets? Way down there. Isaac Hope. There you go, dude. 2 out of 8. So the black and gold. Those look good, man. I'm telling you, for the price point where this is at, you just never know. Maybe you get a weird Judge auto that you don't know about. Something goofy. Rookies are feeling a little rocky right now. Let's pop something out. I like it, Deck. Well, maybe a little how about a Trevor Story Peacock for the win for Deck 22? Is a Sam Huff over to Texas. No. Then you got Esteban. Over to those Yanks. 6 out of 88. Then a Kyle Lewis. Black and gold. 5 out of 8. All right. Seattle doing it. Then you got Isaac. And that'll be out of, is it 64 or 94? Yep, 64. Okay. So over to Detroit. All right, 2 to go. Remember, too, if you don't have an auto after all said and done, it pops something in there regardless. I would take that all day too, Dak. Come on now. All right. Last couple. Jacob deGrom. Then Adonis, and that will be over to Philly again. Then a Dylan Carlson over to the St. Louis. Where are they at? That's going to be Matty M. There you go, dude. And then you got Ryan Mountcastle going over to Baltimore. And that's Mo Money. Good to see you back, buddy. 7 out of 8. And a Brian Reynolds over to Pittsburgh out of 64. All right, last one. Let's see what. Come on, give me a little. Where's the peacock at? It's got to be rolling around in here somewhere, right? All right. Well, Vlad Jr. And then he got Ronald. What is that? Bolanos? Sure. It's over to KC. And that's Matty G. There you go, buddy, out of 88. And then over to Detroit. You got Tarek Skubal. And not numbered. Then you got Ryan Weathers over to San Diego. So first T. George. And that one's going to be out of 8. The black gold. J.P. Crawford over to Seattle, which would be Big Worm, 74. Dylan Carlson. That'll all do it there. All right, so the gold stuff, you hit the Judge Auto. I kind of dig on it. Like I said, for the price point where it's at, might as well give it a shot. So I'll have some of those Mosaic, choice Mosaics for personals for us for Friday. But like I said, if you didn't get an auto out of that, I'll make sure to get you squared away with something too. Deck, that goes for you as well. Everybody in there that didn't get an auto. Yeah, or maybe, yeah, absolutely. See, I like it. Deck's got that good